All right, the breaking news that we actually got you at on top of 8. We are revisiting that story. The Intelligence Bureau has sounded an alert on a possible strike by terror group ISIS across the country. While there have been intelligence inputs about sympathizers of the terror group being active in India, but this is the first time there has been an alert about the possibility of a strike in India. The alert, which has been sent to all state police forces, says that the group can target Turkish nationals and interests in the country. Atir Khan, Deputy Editor, now joins us on the phone line. Atir, what is the exact nature of this particular, advisory or this particular suggestion that has been given, or the alert that has been sounded by the Intelligence Bureau?
Well, you see, Sanket, there are several events of national importance which have been lined up in near future, and some activity has been noticed by the central intelligence agencies, which indicate that the ISIS could has now potential to carry out attacks in Delhi. Earlier, there were alerts that there are sympathizers who are active, but now this is for the first time that such an alert has been issued that there could be a possibility of attack by the ISIS in India.
Now, Atir, if you could tell us, for the benefit of our viewers, the nature of this particular advisory or this particular terror threat is that Turkish nationals and Turkish interests could be attacked in India. Now, we know that apart from the High Commission that they have in Delhi, what all are those centers that could possibly, receive heightened security?
Well, Turkish nationals have several interests in India. They have several establishments. They are running schools in Delhi, in Mumbai, and other places. And they are also into a lot of social activity. So it's not just their mission or their nationals. They have other assets in India which could also be targeted. However, this advisory is not just confined to Turkish nationals. It also talks about a sort of spectacular attack. The possibility cannot be ruled out. So though it is in general case, it does not specify any city, but what it tells us is that Turkish nationals and other places could be targeted.
In that case, Atir, what you're in effect saying is that this is a very general terror alert that has been sent out to all the states. There is nothing specific apart from the fact that the Intelligence Bureau has some amount of clue that Turkish nationals and their interests could perhaps be under attack in India.
Well, that's right. The certain activity has been noticed by the central intelligence agencies, which now, suggest that ISIS could have the potential to carry out attacks in India. And this advisory is though focused on Turkish nationals, but then it also wants all the state police to stay on alert.
That's right. Atir, do stay on with us. We have Gaurav Sawant also joining us at this moment. Morning, Gaurav. Now, this apparently is the first such terror threat alert that has been given as far as an ISIS attack in India is concerned. Obviously, should this not be taken very, very seriously?
Sanket, initially when ISIS flags were seen in India, the Intelligence Bureau and the Research and Analysis Wing had seen this as merely posturing by certain elements. But now the government is saying that systematically a certain section of youth are being indoctrinated, and there is a lot of foreign money that is being involved in this indoctrination, not just to fight for the ISIS in Syria, but to carry out, terror threats across the world, across different parts of the country also, through these affiliate groups. And that is clear and present danger that the Intelligence Bureau is warning about. Since there is a crackdown on ISIS by certain elements that's been undertaken, similar alerts are coming. Turkish nationals are being targeted or are feared they could be targeted. Not just that, Israeli nationals could be targeted, Israeli interests could be targeted, and that is something which is extremely crucial that the government at this stage is warning about.
Now, Gaurav, do we know what could be the possible nature of the attack? Because ISIS has been known to be a very ruthless terrorist organization. We have seen the devastation that they have caused and the terror that they have spread, in a major part of the world. But do we know the exact nature of the terror threat?
No, since these are affiliate organizations and this indoctrination is what is a cause of concern. It could be a lone wolf attack. It could be a group. They could use knives. They could use, explosives, IEDs. They could use weapons. That is not known. And it's not as if ISIS fighters are coming from Syria or Iraq and fighting. It's just that very dangerous indoctrination that is happening in either certain religious institutions, in certain places either of study or of prayer, in certain pockets where the fear is that people from abroad are coming and indoctrinating youngsters here, showing them videos, giving them money, asking them to be prepared to fight for this caliphate. And that is a major, major cause for concern at this stage.
Okay. Many thanks, Gaurav Sawant, as well as Atir Khan, for getting us all the latest.